Hey.
Orcs and other inherently evil races, like goblinoids, in general, are often used as stand-ins, right, for black people, Asian people, disabled people, Jewish people, etc.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Tell me more, did she put up a fight?
Oh my God, please.
This is not the face of the hobby anymore. And I think there's been mistakes made in years past where people assumed that D&D players were all, white dudes in a basement, which has been a faulty assumption for a lot of years and gets more and more false every day. And so it's, in my viewpoint, honestly, guys like me can't leave soon enough. The guys like me can't leave soon enough.
Not to fear, little children. I will help.
I can't do it. We'll do it live.
Okay.
No. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. And thing sucks.
And here we go.
And here we go. It's me by myself. Dan is at North Texas Con, I think. I think that's the name of the con. Hello, am I coming through okay? Hello, hello, echo. Can you hear me? Everything coming through okay? Ooh, I ate way too many damn pork tenderloins. Ooh, or ribs, really. What? I ate so much, I just feel shitty. I shouldn't eat that damn much. Oh, let's go ahead and get, let me see here, boom and boom. There we go. Now I can see chat. I'm going to try something medium. I can get more if I keep it regular size. Hey, Dakota. Good to see you, Shell. Oh, hey, Sam. I missed you up there. My bad, brother. Welcome to the old folks' home. Oh, I shouldn't eat all them damn ribs. Damn, man, I eat too many ribs. But the show must go on. I'm here. I had a good stream last night, me and Richard, on the Rick and James Bitch show. That was a pretty good title. I give him all the credit for that. He did it by himself. I just adopted it. Yeah, we released another video today too. 10 reasons why you should be playing BX in 2026. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. I probably eat a pound of ribs. It was ridiculous. I shouldn't eat them all. I knew better. But didn't you release a video today? Wasn't it today? Yeah. Why ain't you up here at the top of the, let's see. Usually in my subscription list, when somebody releases a new video, it pops up on my list and you're not up there, Shell. I don't know why. YouTube doing YouTube stuff, I guess. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. it's, it's a lot of people don't understand what it's like to be down in the OSR because I see these damn videos uh for 5th edition. Really, it's 5.5. And yeah, but it still should bump you up to the top. That's what I don't understand. But that's, you know what, though? Let's go ahead and where are you at? Come on, Firefox. Quit lagging. There we go. Let's go ahead and get you. Fellas, if you have not seen this channel, go over and throw a sub my friend's way right there. Fellow content creator, y'all go give him some love. Got to get him on up in the subscriptions. We're steadily growing. And see, this is something I wanted to bring up tonight. I look at these streams, these live streams, like and I'm not going to name names of channels, but they're big OSR channels, 10,000, 12,000 subs. And when they go live, they average 20, 25 subs. 25 viewers on their streams, and they fluctuate. They'll go down and then they'll come back up and go down. And when this channel right here with this community goes live, we're 25 to 30 subs and we stay there the whole time. It's crazy. And there's a couple of pretty large content creators that hadn't been around long, and there's been some talk about how they get so many subs in such a short amount of time. And those same channels, they get less viewers than we do. That's what happens when you have a channel that grows organically. Ain't no botting over here. We're not view botting or sub botting, whatever it's called. We don't buy subs, and we get them honestly. And if I can't maintain my subs with the content that I'm putting out, then I shouldn't be doing the content to start with, So and believe me, it's hard. Like Shell, he's a content creator, and he will tell you it's hard coming up with interesting content where people are just like, I do not want to watch that. And for someone like me that pretty much is just BX and old school essentials, it's rough because you have to come up with new ideas, to keep videos coming out. And I try to do like a couple videos a week. I didn't upload but one last week. Let's see what we got here. Can I ask you a favor? Can you do a video or series of videos explaining the BX saving throws and what each one is meant to cover? I can read and run. Yeah, remind me and shoot me a DM in Discord, and I'll we can talk about it. But yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I got ideas for OSE and BX videos. I just hadn't got around to putting them together. Yeah, of course. Like I say, I don't claim to be an expert, but I try to do. And one thing, another, I released a video. Shell, who was it? Somebody pointed something out to me. Oh, it was about the continual light video with torches, and I made a mistake on that video because I did not realize that clerics got continual light at level 3. And that just screwed the whole video up. So I deleted the video. I'm not going to leave a video up if I'm sitting here putting false information out, because I don't want to misguide people with what I put out. I'd rather not I delete the whole video over one little mistake. And I'm glad that, my community pointed that out to me, because I really didn't know. And I should have looked at it. But even though, your primary healer could be a druid, and they don't have continual light, that fact that was still in that video for clerics, and it just ruined the whole thing for me. And I don't like that. I'm not going to put out a video that's just, you know, it's not correct. And so Chris, hello from CA, California. Love anything OSR, no SAR, independent RGB. Well, and you're a new name. I hope you're subbed to this channel, brother. If you ain't, get on that sub button. Like this video, y'all. Don't forget. I'm gonna start doing that at the beginning of the videos, because a lot of people they don't, you know, they won't watch the video the whole way through, and I've been saying it at the end, but I said it at the beginning of the last video. And hey, I got, how many subs did I mean, how many likes did I get on that video? Let me see. Damn near 50 likes on that video. That's what I like to see. So appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. Yeah, open mic. The invite link is in Discord in the live channel under the RPGrandPa tabletop section. I had always named my channel's always been Neutral Ground. And that was before I made this channel. And today I went ahead and completely changed it over to RPGrandPa tabletop. So we are that Discord is now 100% for this channel. So yep. I mean, like I say, and it's easy to make mistakes. So I haven't run a game in over 2 years, like 2.5 years. And when I go to coming up with info for what I do is I do the research myself, and I take notes on a text pad. And then after I've got everything how I want, I'll get on ChatGPT and I'll ask that same question and let it rattle off stuff. And then I'll be like, did I miss it? And that's how I check to see if I missed anything. And if I see something, I'm like, oh shit, I should have put that in the, you know, in the notes before the video goes live, and I'll add it. And even ChatGPT didn't point that damn error out to me. Well, what the hell I'm paying that thing for? Oh, currently in OSR and SR. Yep, I'm telling you, people. I wish I could convert everybody to the OSR. All these 5th edition players that don't know no better because they're young and they didn't grow up in this era, you know, in the BX era and the Beckme era. And you really want to just grab them and just shake them. You know, like, what are you doing up here? You know, come here, sit down, and let me show you something. And I'm gonna keep putting my videos out. I'm gonna keep putting my live streams out. And if I reach one person, I've done my job. That's how I look at it. If I reach one person, and I hope if I bring anybody from 5e down to either BX or OSE, and they're in my Discord, I want to know about it, because that's what I do this for. You know, I'm trying to help the OSR. I'm trying to help Old School Essentials, and I'm trying to help BX. And I know believe me, I've had people sending me DMs on Discord asking me why I don't cover Beckme. You know, it's not that I dislike Beckme. I don't like the master levels and immortals. I just don't like it. I never use it. And so if I don't use it, why am I even bothering with Beckme? I should just be BX or OSE. And because they both have alternate rules to where you can go from 14 up to 18. Plus there's a couple of companions, and I need to do a review on those too. There's a couple of companions that I use. It's BX companion, and I think it's called the Adventurer's Guide or something, I forget. That goes, the BX companion is specifically made for BX. It's basically the companion for BX where the companion for Beckme is. I've only done a few RPG commentary, and I don't know, most of my channel is and You need to, and make sure I'm sub to your channel. Send me a DM in Discord where I can make sure I'm sub to your channel. I don't know if I've subbed to it or not. Make sure you shoot me a DM with your channel link in it and let me know where I can no one. Hey brother, welcome, man. Welcome. One day I want you on my stream, Consequence. You ain't gotta show your webcam. You can just do like Cam does on the Tennessee Tabletop Tavern channel. Yeah, you ain't got to do you. I know you don't use your webcam on your channel, and that's fine. You get on here and shoot the breeze with me, and just have your box up there as long as we can talk and all. Yeah, man. I mean, it's addictive. I mean, once you find your path in OSR, whatever it may be, BX, OSE, BECME, first edition. You know what? I want to ask a question and I don't want either yes or no. Do you feel like AD&D second edition is in the OSR? Yes or no? Don't have to describe why. I'm curious. And then I'll give my answer. And we don't have but 9 in here right now, so we haven't really begun to draw everybody. But they'll come. They always do. Yep, I agree. Oh yeah, I ain't nothing but love for Bake Me Berserker. He's got a good channel, and he's worked hard on it. So mostly yeses, one no. My answer would be yes. Yeah, if you guys, and see, that's another thing in Discord. If you're a member of the Discord channel and you're a content creator, send me a DM in Discord, and with a link to your channel. Not only can I go sub, but I can change your role to and put you in the content creator role. So anybody that's a content creator that has an active YouTube channel, send me a link in Discord, and I'll get your role changed over, and I'll go and sub to your channel. And 2, I can start giving your channel shout outs, and I can add you to my featured channels on the front page of my YouTube channel to kind of help get you some publicity if you're a smaller channel. Let's see here. Mostly yeses. I would say yes for a second edition, though. I think in my opinion, I think that's where it stops, though. I think third forward, I don't count that as OSE. I don't use these on mostly Facebook on here. That's fine. I mean, I don't mind you posting your matter of fact, when we finish this stream, post your channel link down in the comments and tag me in it and let me know, hey, this is my channel. You told me to put it here. And you should use Discord. That's where all the hype's at now. We got a big community on Discord, or an active community. Let's see here. And there is a self-promotion channel on our Discord, where you can pump your channel. I mean, you pump it to every time you release a video. All mine will go in the RPGrandPa tabletop section, but everybody else's, I have a self-promo channel to where you can, every time you make a video, put it in there that way, and then tag at everyone. That way the whole server knows that you released a video, and it'll help get you some subscriptions and drive your channel views up. So that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help. We're all in this together. Don't matter how big your channel is, don't matter how small your channel is. Some of the biggest names in the OSR community as content creators, they've popped up in this chat on my live streams, you know. When none of us are too big for our britches, I guess you could say that. I mean, we're just all normal people that are doing, you know, we're working together to help put a name on the OSR. Let me see here. Second edition, as far as I would go, though. Yeah, that's me too. Second, I would say the OG second, not with all once they got to releasing all the fluff books and stuff. And then it to me that turned it in more of a fifth edition style system. I mean, it really got out of control toward the end. So, yep. Read it. Stop. This. Yeah. Yep. OSR is a TSR amateur. Yep. Uh-huh. So far, I'm caught up on, which we don't have a big crowd today. I tell everybody, all right, we're doing open mic, and it scares everybody off. I don't want to get on there. I don't want to go live with him. The link's in the Discord channel in the live section under the RPGrandPa tabletop section. If you want to pop in and kick the bobo with the old man, that link is there waiting on you. And if not, we'll sit here and just shoot the shit like we're doing right now. Yeah, I agree. If I ever, and I don't have nothing against second edition. It's just, man, it got so out of control. And I mean, to an extent, first edition did too toward the end. Now, like I say, I love Unearthed Arcana, one of my favorite first edition books ever released, which I consider that 1.5, but absolutely love it. Nothing but good stuff to say about it. No, it's okay, man. That ain't no big deal. Hey, Vet. Welcome, brother. Welcome. What time is it where you're at, Shell? Yeah, Shell is in Tokyo, Japan. Oh, 6:20 in the morning. Good God. Holy crap. Shell, I hate that you're on the opposite side of the spectrum, boy. I hate that. But I appreciate you taking the time to pop in. I do appreciate it. Her friend AD&D was Holmes Edition last year. My wife bought me a car. Oh, good. Look at her. See, that's a wife. That's a keeper. Bought me a copy after decades. Lost it during the Satan. My mom tossed it out. Hate when the parents are just over. Ugh. My mom and dad were partiers. They used to run around with a country band, and I don't know what you call them, where they follow. We were in Germany during the Satanic Panic. It wasn't really that bad over there, and my mom and dad were real cool. They didn't care. Go ahead, son. Play all that devils and demons stuff. It's okay. To go on, this guy home. It's okay, man. It's not a problem. If I don't get anybody on all night, it's all right. I'm gonna still do my same thing. I'm still gonna do the same. We're just gonna. I don't know if I'll go the whole 2 hours tonight. Maybe an hour and a half. I might do an hour. Cause I ate so many damn ribs. I'm feeling just God. I knew better. But yeah, Chris, I'm glad you are more than welcome, brother. I mean, anytime. Like I say, I appreciate every one of my subs. And one thing that you'll notice on my channel is, and the only reason I try to comment on every comment I get from my subs, I try to reply. If I miss your comment, it's not because I didn't check or didn't give a damn. It's because YouTube didn't, it glitched and it didn't show up in my community section where the comments are at. That's the only reason I would miss a comment. I mean, there's times when one of my videos hits the algorithm, and gets into the thousands. I have gotten up in the, in some mornings and sat at this computer for like 30, 35, 40 minutes replying to comments. Yeah. So I'm not going to sit here and just fluff off my peoples. I'm going to do what I can. I know eventually if we get big enough, I'm not going to be able to reply to everybody. I'm going to try. but it may get to the point where I just start giving everybody hearts. Lord. Anyone have a tetanus shot mess up their shoulder? Mine has been in a pain. Damn, dude. No, I've never had no. Yeah, and like I said, don't forget, get y'all's channel links to me either in Discord or when this stream ends, put it in the comments, and I will then just say this is my channel, and I will. And if you're in Discord, I will get you changed over to content creator and all that good stuff. So, and if you are in the channel and you haven't been done yet with the role, as content creator, and don't forget in the promo channel, it ain't been up but a couple of days. You promo the hell out of your channel now. That's what it's there for. Oh, yeah. Then I'll comment on that too. I got the group that I'm trying to put together. I got 3 folks in Discord that are pretty much like new players, and I've got to sit down and I don't know if they're in chat or not, but probably first of the week I'm gonna try to sit and voice chat with them and get to know them a little bit, see where their background is. But from what I understand, all 3 of them are pretty much brand new to the game, or haven't played but very little. So it's going to be a real treat running this campaign, because these guys are not going to be old time vets and not know every nuance of these adventures that I'm going to be running. And that's going to be a lot of fun. It's a rare thing you can actually run an adventure and not have to change 90% of it. So the people that know all about that adventure, are not surprised. So I'll be able to run this as is. Yeah. You're bigger than me. Oh, no. I was thinking consequence. But yes. Oh, believe me, once you start putting out regular videos and doing live streams, if you start doing live streams, it picks up fast. As long as you make engaging content that people actually want to see. And it's hard reading the crowd too, because sometimes you'll piss people off. I've had a couple that's fired off. I don't appreciate that. Me talking bad about Beckme and yeah, that's don't F around with that, dude. Yeah, for real. Yeah, and you're bigger than me. I know you're over 1,000 now. I'm not 100% sure how many, but where are you at? Let me see how many subs. There you are. And this is Mr. No One of Consequences. Boom. I don't know if it'll let viewers post links in chat or not. But Chris, you try to put your link in there for your channel and see if it'll. I don't want you to end up. It ain't gonna ban you, but it might kick you, and I don't want to kick you. So or auto kick. So I don't know if I've got it set where viewers can post links or not. But that is No One of Consequences channel. He's got a really good channel. I love watching his videos. Every one of them are on point, and you can tell that he's researched. I'm loving the Stranger Things videos. Props on them, dude. I'm having a ball watching those. I'm trying to keep up with. Oh, we read that. Yeah. Oh wait, no. I'm trying to grow to OSR. Oh, we have one store that carries OSR products. Nice. Yeah, we don't have in Wildwood, Florida. I don't. There's not. The closest one is 20 minutes away. It's in Leesburg. But I don't know what they got. So he actually I think he just posted his last Keep on a Borderland recap. Ain't that right? Consequence. Was that your last one, or you got one more coming up? Wait a minute. Hold on. This is what happens when you get old. No, wait now. I live in Orange County, California, but you live in Japan, right? Oh, hell. This is what happens. Ignore me, ignore me, ignore. And Chris, I'm so sorry you live in California. I'm so sorry. You're at 1175. Yeah. I'm trying to catch you, man. I'm trying. Yeah, that's that's one reason that I'm trying to stay focused on BX and OSE. I might add Beck Me into the mix, even though I'm not a massive fan of Beck Me, um, to reach a wider audience. Which Beck Me, you've got Beck Me Berserker. I'm not trying to pull people from him, and I'm not trying to even try to compete with him because he is the Beck Me God on YouTube. What are you running next, Consequence? What's your next adventure? Troll. Wait a minute. I'm sub to you. Yeah, I'm sub to you. Yeah. I'm sub to you. Oh yeah. Yeah, you have. Matter of fact, I was just watching one of your videos. With when the one you had Jeff from Tennessee Tabletop Tavern. Yeah. Okay, man. So I try to keep up, y'all. I try. It's not easy. If you love Stranger, well, I don't necessarily say I love Stranger Things. I watched it all the way through. I think it got a little out of control toward the latter seasons, and too much DEI politics found its way into it. Uh, they they got away from focusing on the story and focusing on, you know, DEI. We'll just leave it at that. I finished watching it, but I was very disappointed in that last season. That last season really, yeah, I was disappointed in it. And yeah, I've got the OSE or compatible with OSE, the Dark Places and Demogorgons. I got all those PDFs. I haven't figured out how I'd like to run one of those type of adventures. I'm just not sure. I'm gonna have to sit down and start reading those books. Not sure how to run something like that. Oh, let's see here. I had to move to Cali again. I'd try to live in walking distance of at ease games. Okay, in Miramar. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, Cali's just in a really bad state right now. I hate it. But and people's like, well, you should just pack up and move. That shit ain't easy to do. You just don't pack up and leave. A lot of people can't afford to just pack up and leave. You got jobs, you got family. So awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want to take a chance of somebody getting you getting kicked or getting some kind of a strike or something. I'm not sure how YouTube does it. I know Nightbot should not be blocking links because we don't really have any problems in these live streams. But now YouTube, I can't vouch for YouTube. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I liked it. I guess because it focused on the OSR part of the D&D. And it was neat. And that weren't real D&D. That's not how D&D is when you play. But I get it. They were little kids, and yeah. No, I'm not going to hate on it because I can't hate on something. If I watched it all the way to the end, you just chalk it up. It is what it is. And see, and like I said, I don't give a damn if somebody's gay. Everybody knew old boy was gay. Everybody knew it from like 2 seasons ago. but then they wanted to focus the whole damn last season on him being gay. Nobody cares. Nobody cares that he's gay. So what? He's gay. Damn, I hate when shows do that, man. You want to put a damn spotlight on it and force it down everybody already knew he liked dudes. But yet they felt the need. It's just like the damn this new Odyssey thing coming out that focuses on Greece and Achilles, and really, don't these companies know they're going to lose their ass? Nobody wants to see that. And now I find out that the new Stargate series got canceled because everybody went to Raising Hell because they were talking about doing that DEI garbage in it. And so when they found out that nobody wanted to see it, they just canceled it. I'm like, really? Instead of canceling it, maybe just do it the way that everybody wants it to be done. Stay true to the source material. I don't get that. I don't get it. It's the same way with 5E, 5.5. I don't get why people or companies do this. You know you're going to lose your ass at the box office. You're going to lose your ass. You're not going to go over your budget after you pay everybody and do all your expenses. You're not going to make money off of it. But you go ahead and you do it anyway. And I just don't understand. Don't make any sense. And yeah, it started good and ended bad. I like the first couple of seasons. I mean, it was okay. My daughter loved it, but I mean, she's 30, so I mean, stuff like that don't bother her. She likes it. Oh my God, it was so cool. I loved it. Okay, I'll look into it. I've got all the PDFs, so when I seen it release, I went ahead and bought them. I was like, I gotta have them. But I haven't had time to say. I've been busy as hell too with the move to Florida and everything. And Alan went down to go get my license and all this other stuff done, and they're like, "Well, we gotta have your real birth certificate," which my mom's got that. I'm gonna have to get it from her, and then you gotta have multiple bills showing you live there, and you got to have this, and then you got to dance and spin around 3 times, and then I mean it's ridiculous the amount of stuff that I was going to have to do. So I said, well, just give me that paper and I'll come back another time. I got till October, so when I have to have my license renewed on my birthday. So, or no, I have to do my license plate. So I'll do it all before then. Oh, the game I'm playing around for my younger players. Swords and Wizardry. I have zero experience in that system. I've heard good things about it. I just know absolutely nothing about it. I do own the Stargate RPG. It came out a couple of years ago. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and lie. I never watched Stargate. I need to. I need to go find them and sit down and watch them. I have never watched those. Like Firefly. I know, I hear it. I haven't watched that Firefly season. I need to. It was just at the time that they came out, I don't know. I must have been chasing girls or something. And I never got into it. And then once I went past it, I just forgot about them. I don't know. Somebody Google that up and see if you find out anything. God, my nose is. I don't do cocaine or nothing. I don't know what it is. When I go to streaming and talking, my damn nose itches. I doubt that they're going to cancel that movie. I highly doubt it. Because I think, hadn't it already hit the theater? Or no, it was about to hit the theaters. Let's see. Let's see. I don't think it did. Because I think the movie's done. Wait a minute now. The Ryan Murphy. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. I did the Odyssey movie. Let's see. Did Odyssey get canceled? No, it didn't. I didn't figure they would. And it's a shame, too, because it did have some good actors in it. or it does have some good acting, but it's got some stupid ones too. I mean, especially the one that's playing Achilles. Really? I mean, really? That's who you're going to have play Achilles? Whoo, Lord have mercy. I can't wait to see it flop at the box office because ain't nobody going to go watch that damn movie. Didn't the Stargate RPG have 15? Yeah. Now that I don't know. I've never, like I say, I don't really know a whole lot about stuff. I know there was a couple of movies and a series, but I've just never watched them. Like Babylon 5, never watched it because I was always in, Star Trek, Voyager, and Deep Space during that time period. So, yeah, and as Stargate SG-1, I remember that. That was that was a series, I believe. Yeah, I like those little quirky systems that come out covering like the one, and they never done anything with it. It's just the book, the core rule book for the MMO EverQuest. I thought that was real. No, actually, they come out with a bunch of books on that. The EverQuest RPG. I'm a big EverQuest fan. I've played it forever. I'm not playing it now, but and then there was a Battlestar Galactica remake RPG, but they only released that one book. Yeah, I like finding those. Amazing Minotaurs is a nostalgia tongue-in-cheek tabletop that asks some question: what if creators of the original fantasy role-playing game were inspired by ancient Greek myths? Okay. Oh, let me see. Let me pull that up and see what other little niche games or tabletop games I've found. Let me see here. Oh, well, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I ate way too many damn ribs today. Let's see here. So, boom. All right. So, no, it would be in the settings. Let me see. Yeah, the Battlestar Galactica remake. Um, there's also yeah, they made a TTRPG over the that old 2000 D&D movie where old buddy had the blue lips and shit. His little his right hand man had the blue. Yeah, they released TTRPG books on that. I've got the Diablo TTRPG. As far as I know, they only released a book on that. An Elder Scrolls, the MMO. I don't know if it's the MMO or yeah, I guess it is the MMO. They released a TTRPG on that. EverQuest, yes, I already talked about that. There's an old a system called Ghost Watch, where your characters are dead and I guess you're adventuring in the ghost world or something like that. Let's see here. Serenity. Wasn't that made by Margaret Weiss and Tracy Hickman? Let me see. Maybe it wasn't. I have a Serenity. I don't remember what that is. Is that off of Firefly? Somebody tell me about that one. And let me see. I'm almost done here. Let's see here. The Walking Dead RPG. I always wanted to do that. Oh, and the Willow, the old movie Willow. They made a core rule book for Willow. The Willow source book. Really cool. And The Witcher. There's a Witcher TTRPG that I've got. I'm sure there's a lot more. I just haven't gotten them. Hey, Mark. Ghost Walk 3.5 supplement. I don't know what edition that Ghost Walk was or what did I say it was? Hold on. Ghost Walk. Is this? Let me see. Why I got a bunch of shit on it? Good God. Oh, that's Gloomhole. Damn. I clicked the wrong folder. I didn't think say, wait a minute, they weren't that much on it. Okay, let's see here. See if I can see what. Yeah, it is. It's 3.5. Okay. Mark Hunt's new version of Gangbuster this year. Plan to do a review on it. Okay. Oh man, you need to get into OSE, dude. There's nothing like it, and I'm telling you, I love it. There's a movie after the Firefly show. Okay, well they got a TTRPG book on it. Yeah, I mean, there's more than you can keep up with. I never ran anything besides D&D. It's more than enough to keep me busy. I'm pretty much all D&D too. Now D6 Star Wars. I'd really like to run a D6. No, I want to play in a D6 Star Wars campaign. I need to get back to looking on Roll20 and try to find me a game to get into. I want to play some Star Wars instead of running a Star Wars game. Yeah, I was gonna watch The Witcher until I seen the scandal that surrounds it with this last season, and I'm just like, mm-mm. Yeah, we talked about this last night with Richard. I'm not gonna make assumptions and until I see what they do with the books. The way I see it, I'll either switch over to the new system or I'll stay with what I got and just house rule in some more stuff from the new books that I like and just keep plugging along with advanced fantasy. So I don't know just yet. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm not going to pass judgment. I know the Kickstarter, the backer kit for the Demonic Grimoire and the pre-orders for the core books for OSE ended today. So that's a good sign. So maybe they can get to work on them. And I'm sure they've probably already got these books pretty much put together. They just have to go through them and proofread them and proof check them and all that good stuff. So, and I see you, shithead. Oh my God, I can't believe Joe. Man, if you guys haven't seen that D-rated 5-movie series called Mythica, that's got Kevin Sorbo in it, this shithead pretty much made me watch all 5. I don't think I don't think I finished all 5 of them. I couldn't do it. I did what I could, but they were so bad. Oh my God. I'll tell you a little story about Joe right here. Joe has got on this kick. He's watching VHS or VCR movies on a VCR player. Are you watching it on a flat screen or a box TV? I forget. He sent me a damn video that he recorded with his phone of Jean-Claude Van Damme doing his little dance in that tavern. It's in what was the name of that movie? Shit, I forget. Oh, I ain't never forgave him for that. Yeah, I'm itching. I'm a massive Star Wars fan, not the new stuff, but I mean, huge Old Republic and Clone Wars era, and original series. And I'm good with Rogue One, even though Disney made it, and I'm okay with Solo. It wasn't a bad movie, wasn't great. Yes, I agree. D6 Star Wars is, in my opinion, is the best. I need to make a video on D6 Star Wars. I do. I need to make a video on that. I was actually piddling with ChatGPT trying to make a thumbnail for a YouTube video in the future for D6 West End Game Star Wars, and it was like, we can't do this because it might violate. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I gotta, kickboxer. Yeah. He sent me a video of him doing this little hip shake dance. I'm like, damn, he's killing me. Are you watching that on a small flat screen monitor? I see it looked like a small, like in your office, or is that a box? I can't remember. Like a box TV, one of them old TVs. I'm thinking maybe it was a flat screen. Bless my young 20 to 30-year-old players want to constantly try a new RPG. I know that's rare. Yeah, amen. Awesome. See, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Well, shit. And just small old flat screen. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I love hearing. I've had, matter of fact, today, a 5e player found my channel and has been watching my videos, and he went and bought the OSC books, and he's hooked. And so, that I love seeing those type of comments where people have found my content and have left the new modern 5e and 5.5 and come down to old school essentials or even BX. I think he's old school essentials, which is fine. Busco, happy Saturday, brother. Hey, we got to get in voice chat sometime next week now, me and you, where we can kind of get to know each other and talk about the upcoming campaign. So don't forget. Just get with me in DMs, and we'll figure out a time schedule where we can meet up and talk. But yeah, that's what I enjoy seeing that, and I don't know. I guess I'm just more nerdy than most people. Yeah, just Monday. Holler at me Monday, and let's see where we can get rearranged. I mean, I'm retired, so I don't see a problem with it pretty much any time. I also love to introduce them basic fantasy with 100 principles. Yep. And tell younger players OSR is cheaper than 5.5 all day long. I guess I'm just a little more nerdy than others. Yeah, me too. I turned 60 in October. So when do you turn? Let's see if I'm older than you. Am I older than you or what? Or younger than you? Let me know. But I mean, I'm just a big old nerd. It's kind of like a lot of times when I'm just sitting back reading this old stuff. Oh yeah, I got you then. I was in 66 October. Gotcha. I do have some older people in older subs that are, yeah, well, I'm medically retired, but yes. I love drawing them 2 checks a month to sit here and make YouTube content. I can't believe ain't nobody wanted to pop in and shoot the shit. Joe Rice, you want to get in here with me? You ain't got to stay long. I'll send you the link if you want. Oh. Well, cherish the time you got with your parents, because I wish I'd have done so much more with my dad. But yeah. Oh, happy thoughts. Yeah, Joe, you want in? Let me see here. Yeah. That's my partner right there. He's one of my older players from another campaign. that kind of fell apart. Wasn't his fault. Yeah, that's what it's about, though. Of course. Yeah. It's not going on anymore, is it? Let me see. I think it closed today. Lamar Backer kit. Let's see. I think, yeah, it's over with. So now we just sit back and wait on the announcement when the new books get shipped. The rumor, don't know how true it is, but the rumor is November. I hope it ain't that late. I hope it's sooner than November, but we'll see. All right. All good, brother. Okay. I hope it's sooner than November. But we'll see. I mean, I done paid my money, so now I'm just gonna sit and wait. And I'm excited though when these books ship. I'm ready. I really wanna see what they've done with it. Yeah. Let's see. Well, 5 months would be November. I got the $120 one where I'm not looking for the fancy covers or nothing. Really, to be honest, I mean, I want the PDFs. Maybe they send the PDFs to backers early. They did with Dolmanwood. Maybe we get the PDFs early. See, what they done with Dolmanwood is they sent out the PDFs before the book's released, and then each time they updated the books, we'd get revised copies emailed to us. So I was wrong, afraid to reach out to the younger generation as they will play OSR once you. Yeah, they just most of them, this younger generation just don't know anything about the OSR. You know, I mean, they were introduced to most of your younger generation, and it sucks that it's this way, but they got introduced to Dungeons and Dragons through Critical Role. And Critical Role is just as woke and DEI politic pushing as WotC is. I mean, I hate it. They didn't start out like that, but now that they're in bed with WotC, that they're pushing the hell out of it. Because their animated, I don't even watch their animations now. Every one of them, they got to make sure that they got gay guys in it and lesbians. And why? So I don't care. Stick to the story. I don't give a damn about all that, the gay stuff and all that. That's your business. Do what you want to do, but let's focus on the story. And they can't help themselves. So, let me mute my down. I don't know if y'all hearing that or not. So I don't know if it comes through on StreamYard. But yeah, it bugs the hell out of me why you got to push all that the DEI agendas in these shows. You know, everybody's watching. I mean, I was watching them. And I don't, like I say, so far, Vox Machina isn't that bad. Hey, Richard, Vox Machina isn't that bad, the animation, but it's got it in it. But now, the Mighty Nine is eat up with it, and so yeah. About Hellcron, Dimension Guide, and 2 other small ones. Oh, you went in on the other. Yeah. I just stuck with the OSC books and the Grimoire. That was the ones that I did. I'm just hoping we get the PDFs ahead of schedule. We'll see. If they stick to their guns like they did Dolmenwood, I back Dolmenwood, even though I just can't get into it. They still sent out the PDFs early before the physical books, and they kept sending revised links to everybody that backed. So, as I know, too close to Hollywood to not be DI, yeah. And you know, I just don't watch it. It's the same way with movies and all that. Instead of sitting around bitching and complaining, I just don't watch it. I'm not gonna support it. Now all the other people that want to support it, go knock yourself out. I'm not hating on you, but I just, I'd rather just turn around and walk off and do my own thing. So, I mean, most of my subs know how I am, how I feel about that bullshit. I don't want nothing to do with it. Yeah, I was too. It in concept, it seemed really cool when it first started, but I don't know. I just that fairy tale thing, which Dan says it's more like a dark fairy tale. Kind of, I don't know. Maybe I need to sit down and try to. I mean, it looks like a neat little campaign setting. I don't know. I just oh God. Oh shit. No wonder my damn legs is sticking to the chair. I didn't put my pillow over here. Rich, if you want to hop in, man, the link's in the Discord in my live channel in the RPGrandPa tabletop section. You're more than welcome to pop in, brother. It's Discord only. So I did the full backer kit, Ostrich 3.0, got it last month, and it's amazing, huge improvement. We're running Ostrich. Okay. Yeah. Greyhawk runs really good in Ostrich. Yes. I got it. Source stuff in their own games. Right. Woo. So, oh yeah, now we're back up to my normal. We're up to 20 now. Pop in if you just got here. Holler in chat. Let everybody know you're here. Don't be shy. Ain't nothing. Ain't nobody. We don't need no sissies here that's too scared to talk in chat. Let us know you're here, so I know who we got. I'm just a big old nerd. I mean, it's kind of like Christmas time when I sit down and oh my God, yes, I had. I baked them though in a bag. Where did I pick those up? Picked them up at Walmart. Yeah. Mark! There he is. Star Frontiers back in the day. I did not personally. Oh, there's a new name. The Sound Check. I don't know who you're talking to. Check. Let me know who you're talking to and what that means. What do you do? Is that for me or were you talking to somebody in chat? Sound check, new name. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you're subbed. And if everybody that's in this chat, if you haven't liked this video, shame on you. Like the video, please. I appreciate it. Yeah, what's that mean? Sound check. What do you do? I don't know if you're talking to me, and if you are, what do I do? What do you mean? What do I do? Talk to me, brother. Loved it back in the day. Frontier Space, the new updated version looks. Like I've said on my past videos, and streams, I'm very focused on the systems that I've used over the 49 years. Actually, I think we done the math. I've been in the game 49 years since 77. That was the first time thank you. Appreciate that, Mark. Like the video, or like the stream, please. It helps get the channel out more, and that's the whole point of this. We want to grow. I've been real focused on the systems that I have played. Okay, yeah, we've read that one. BX, Beckme, and now OSC, AD&D First Edition, Second Edition, and D6 West End Game Star Wars. I think those are the systems that I've used in 49 years of playing. I didn't. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And the systems that I've been playing over the course of those years, at the time they just weren't broke, and I just kind of followed TSR's progression up to second edition until third edition came out, and it wasn't compatible with everything before it, and that's where I stopped. I didn't buy anything else. Desk law enforcement officer. Ah, damn. I wish I was a desk officer. That would have made life a lot easier. You'd be surprised at the things that I've done when I was working. But that's okay. Everybody has jokes. I'm good with that. Yeah, and that's one difference in my channel with a lot of the other content, which I don't know, like Bill over at Dungeon Delver, he is AD&D, and DM Angelo, he's AD&D. That's it. He does a little bit. I think Angelo does a little bit of Boot Hill. But now, like Richard, he all kinds of systems. I don't know. I don't really have an interest in learning new systems. Not really. Maybe Hyperborea. I'm kind of interested in Hyperborea, and I wouldn't mind learning the One Ring. I really would. I'd like to find a One Ring. I need to start looking for those two. Let's see here. Yeah, he does a lot of Boot Hill. Hey, Agile. Welcome, my man. Good to see you. Yeah, and that's that's a good thing though. Get them people out of 5e. Yeah, he covers a lot of OSR systems, and I just don't have that kind of free time. Oh yeah, I have all the PDFs for the One Ring. It's just I love reading the books and the source books and all, because I mean they're really well written. It's like Tolkien himself wrote the books. I mean, they're really well done. Oh, let me see here. Oh God, yes. Man, I don't miss it. I do not miss it. But no, I worked law enforcement for 28 years. Had some good times, met some great people, had some scary times, had some sad times, seen it all. There ain't much that's happened that I haven't seen. I mean, I've seen machetes in people's shoulders. I've seen guts hanging out of people, hands get cut off. I mean, it's ridiculous. I don't miss none of that. I'm done with it. I hurt my back, which got me medically retired on the job. So, yeah, 28 years. A little over, like 28 and a half, actually. But I only got credit for 28. You have to have, don't matter how far into 28 I was, it's still 28. So, but I don't miss it. I've done my time, and it's over. I don't. That's another reason I'm glad I'm down in Florida. I got away from it, And it's funny because when you retire or you're no longer working there, you really see just who your close friends are. I've got maybe 3 people that have stayed in close contact with me. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably on one hand. So, I mean, and some of them start out, you know, where you're talking to them a lot, and then over time they just fade away, and then you just, you know, at a certain point you just completely lose touch with them. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I ain't mad at them. You know, everybody's got their own life to live. I don't need nobody following me around trying to keep me on their list of people. You know. Yeah, it's like you were never there. I mean, one supervisor, the my sergeant that I worked under, because I took inmates out to an hour away to Brunswick, and which is where we worked. And he was my supervisor, my direct supervisor. He still stays in. Matter of fact, I got to call him tomorrow because he called me when I was outside working in the flowers, and I didn't call him back. So I got to give him another call. But oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm so glad I got into running this channel because I've met all these other these big content creators. I haven't met let me see. Who's some of the big ones here that I haven't I've never actually one-on-one with Lord Mattias. Tinkar, I'd love to talk to him because he was law enforcement. Chubby, I've never talked to him, which I think he's more Shadow Dark, so we wouldn't have a lot to talk about. I talked to Grognard, um, and Bill from Delver, Dungeon Delver, and Richard, good people, and I've yet to talk to Double D over at Diversity and Dragons. I need to do that. Yeah, Tinkar's a good guy. HR tall tale looks for the go west. That's one said I've never really been a West guy, a wild cowboy guy, Wild West. So yeah, I like Tinkar. He's got a good channel. I want to say he's like what 13K. Let's see here, Tinkar. Where you at, brother? Yeah, almost 14, 13.6 thousand. So he's pushing 14K. He might be the biggest OSR channel we've got. Is there anybody bigger than his channel? Does anybody know? Or is Tinkar leading the way? I know he's bigger than Grognard, and I think he's even bigger than Dungeon Delver. Bill. I think he's bigger than Bill's channel. Nice. Yeah, seeing why is like is way out of my range of conventions. Okay. Yeah, I'm just not a big. I mean, I like the old John Wayne movies and stuff like that, but I playing it in a TTRPG just isn't really what I'm. The gaming gang. The gaming gang. The gaming gang. I'm not sure. I'm not subbed to him. Let me see if this is the guy I was thinking about. Yeah. I want to say he's. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know anything about him. I've seen some of his videos though. But I don't know a whole lot about him. Other than the videos, like he's kind of a wide range content creator. He does a lot of different systems and such. So those are kind of for me when you know, just like Richard. Me and Richard's friends. I love Rich. He's a good guy, but I watch very few of his videos because these other retro clones and third-party systems that he likes don't interest me. So, you know, I didn't want to say anything, but I've heard that. And hey, Brian, well, that's a new name. Have we talked before, Brian? Make sure you like that video, this stream, and sub if you ain't subbed. And I want to say that's what I heard. That but I weren't going to say anything because I know I think wasn't Agile on one of his, or maybe I'm thinking about something else. I love Agile. Agile's really good. No, it's not him. Okay, I was looking at a different channel. Who was it that I was? Oh, who was it? Oh, it was Tinkar. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I mean, it seems like matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I was watching a Double D stream over at Diversity and Dragons, and they done a spotlight on him, and I think that's where I seen that at. So I'm just gonna not say anything because people might like him, and I don't want to step on no toes. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you're in every one of my streams, I believe. I don't think you've missed one. Yeah, I don't. Like I say, that's pretty much. I think that's where I seen that at. Was one of Double D's streams. He. Yeah, I don't remember. I know there's a reason I'm not sub to him. So. Yeah, I mean, if a content creator even brings it in, even if it's just a little bit, if you bring that into the genre, it's just I'm not interested because there's too many other good content creators out there that focus on the game and not outside politics, you know. But no, I mean I don't know enough about his channel to say anything bad or good. I have watched some of his videos though. I mean, I'll admit I've watched some of his videos in the past. So I mean, look, I'm sure that there's people out there that have watched my videos or my live streams and just be like, I can't stand this guy. You can't make everybody happy. So, check. I don't know what do you do? I'm gonna answer that in the way that I think you're asking me. What do I work now? I do not. I'm medically retired. And I'm retired. And I work in a flower bed outside. that's that's I was in it today, and damn ants eating fire. I got into a fire ant thing. First time I didn't wear my damn gloves. Them fucking fire ants got a hold of me. Shit. But yeah. I'm just medically retired now from 28 years law enforcement, and I don't do anything now. I'm just enjoying life, being a nerd. Yeah, I don't. I try not to, and it's hard because I have a strong opinion about the bullshit that's going on in the world, and at times it comes out. Yeah. Well, I hope that I end up becoming one of one of the big boys that's hard focused on OSE. I hope. I can become the channel that people come to look for old school essentials material and content. I hope. But I'm just like I say, I'm in it for the love of the game. I'm not trying to beat anybody or anything like that. I'm just doing my thing, you know. Yeah, that's what I agree, man. People, when shit goes sideways, it's because when they try to start pushing their ideology on you. And I'm like, what the hell's that got to do with rolling dice and killing dragons and shit? You know? Don't nobody give a damn what if you're a Democrat or Republican in the world of Greyhawk. Nobody gives a damn if you're gay. Nobody cares. You know, you can be trans and all that. You can make your campaign any way you want. You know, I run mine the way I want to run them, and then I get like-minded people that want to play in my games. So if you don't like my content, that's okay too. You know, ain't nobody mad at you here. That's not how we roll over here. So I no, it's well, here's the thing. When I bought this house, the lady that owned it before me, I mean, there's palm trees in the yard. I mean, it's a real Florida looking place. But she was big into flowers. That's not a garden where I'm growing taters and corn and stuff like that. It's flowers and such. Like I'm working on a big bed that I've pulled everything up out of the ground because half of it didn't survive the winter. And I've just laid 12 bags of mulch, red mulch down. I got bird feeders and bird baths and such ordered on Amazon and Walmart website. That's going to be here Wednesday. So it is fun. I have never done that before in my life. So yeah. Hey, John Miller, thank you, brother. I hope you're subscribed and like this stream. Join our Discord. We got a really our Discord's popping off now. Plenty of content. I mean, talking and chats and conversations in our Discord channel. So you're more than welcome. Just anybody that joins our Discord, when you join, make sure you post how you found the Discord and where you come from. You know, like I came from your channel and that's why I'm here. And that way I know, and because we have a bot problem where bots try to sneak. That Dimension guy, I found out he was a bot trying to sell his stuff. So I had to ban him. So I'm real strict on it now. But now all you got to do is just let me know who you are and how you found the channel, and smooth sailing from then on out. So yeah, if you're not a dick, you're good. Just come on. Or killing giant spiders. Yep. There's a backstory to that. I've watched enough of Game to know that I'd never allow him at my table. He's very progressive, and he may be. I don't, you know. That one what is it? Dungeons and Discourse that is now a she, but used to be a he. I'm not into all that. I ain't into it, you know. You're a dude. If you're born a dude, you're a dude. Don't give a damn what you do. You're a dude. And that's just how I feel about it. I'm prepping AD&D and setting work, and I'm considering switching to original DD. I think World of Greyhawk runs smoother with like BX and BECME with house ruling in AD&D. That's what I'm doing. I'm running OSE and I've got AD&D house rules migrated in, and it runs fine. And I'm running first edition material, you know, adventures and modules and stuff. And it runs smooth. I've never had a problem running it. So I agree, but it's hard for someone to not push. Yep. And like I said before, I'm not going to sit in their comment section and bitch and raise hell about it. I'm just going to go on about my business. You know, I got better things to do with my time. And they can do what they do over there on their channel. It's okay. I ain't mad at him. But you don't have to, like I say, you don't have to agree with my channel and my content that I put out. You know, there's plenty of other channels out there that might fit your agenda. Just go watch them. And there's no hard feelings. We'll part amicably. So, I'm saying, our games has people liked. Well, I mean, I just finished saying ones I like. So, but everybody else can pop in. Feel free. Yeah. A lot of people I find are running either BX or OSE, but they're house ruling in AD&D stuff. Like And I'm going to do a stream. Dan wants to do a stream with me where I cover all the 54 classes that I use in my games. They're available for players. But like I do multiple attacks to keep them on the same power level as first edition. But I don't do weapon specialization. I just look at 10th level, you get an additional attack at 10th just because you're skilled at your profession. And then at level 14, some classes like the fighter gets 5 every 2, just like in AD&D. But it's not because of, I don't do the bonuses and stuff for specialization. I just give them those additional attacks as you get higher level, where they can stay on par with the power scale of first edition. If I'm running a pure BX game, then we're 100% by the book. And I do want to run a BX game to where I only run the 7 core classes that came in BX, like fighter, cleric, thief, magic user, and then halfling, elf, and dwarf. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I've never done that. So started off at 2.5, was planning on slave pits, understeady. But when players wanted to explore Highport, and it took them 3 years to get into the actual month. Woo! Damn it, man. Yes, sir. I feel you. A bunch of OD&D variants, sword and delving deeper. A lot of those I haven't never heard of. But chainmail, yeah, I played chainmail before years ago. X2 Hyperborea OSC, and my recommendations. OSC is the cheapest to get into. Yep. And what makes OSC so good is it compatible with all the BX modules and all the AD&D first edition modules. So you've got an infinite amount of material to work with. I've got Blueholme too. I got the PDS for Blueholme. Blueholme is an excellent system. I think they come out with 2 core books. It's been years since I've looked at them, but I've got them. Well, hey, that's a brand new name. Make sure you're sub to the channel and like this stream. I pester the hell out of everybody. Just like I said, I do this for the love of the game. I'm not trying to get big on it. I don't care about all that. We're getting real close to being, I don't know what it's called, monetized or whatever, and where you can get super chats and stuff like that and members only stuff. I don't give a damn about the money. I mean, I'll probably put it all on there. But I mean, doesn't matter to me. I'm not in this for the money. I'm financially stable. I just do this because I love the game. And I talk about stuff that I like, and I'm not going to sit here and blow smoke up people's asses, feeding them a bunch of lies. Well, I like this system because of blah, 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 blah. There's one specific content creator out there that everybody hates. You're not going to see him, but if you know anything about the Vultureverse, then you'll know who I'm talking about. This dude covers all kinds of damn systems. And on his live streams, he's sitting there reading on a script. Reading on a live stream. He's just reading off of a damn script. Then he don't know. And half the time, ChatGPT's giving him misinformation, and he's just popping it out there to his 3 or 4 viewers that he has, like it's the gospel. And I'm like, just talk about what you know. There's no crime in running your channel like I run mine, and you only have experience in 4 or 5 different systems. There's no crime in that. There ain't no shame in it. Focus all your effort on the systems that you know, and your channel will go a lot further than you sitting there reading a damn script. So, yeah, Dan's going to get me. He wants to run me in a Hyperborea game. So I got to sit down and research the classes, see what I want to play. I do. Well, I mean, I don't care. Like I said, I'm not trying to make money. I honestly am. I mean, even whenever that time comes and I can put super chats up there, I'm going to tell people, don't give me money. I don't want your money. You go get a burger. People don't need to be giving me money. I mean, I don't want people that you work hard for your money. You keep your money. And I don't want, some people do members only videos. I don't want to exclude my subs. I don't want to split my sub base. All my content, I want it to go to everybody at the same time. Let's see here. I was a big what was it? Mech Commander PC gamer way back years ago. And I had thought about getting into Battletech on the PC game, but I watched a video of a guy's like, let's do a playthrough. And the first damn thing it said, put your pronouns in there. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. So I was like, I'm glad I watched this video. It saved me about $60 or $70. So yeah, I don't give a damn about all that. Let's see here. 500 subs and 3,000 to qualify for stuff like Super Chat. That's what I thought. And I've got the 500 subs. Watch hours to qualify for full month. I don't give a damn. I'm not trying to make money. I don't care. It's not about the money. This ain't why I started this channel. Believe it or not, I'm not trying to get no money off of my people. I'm not. I don't want no money. I don't need no money. Please don't give me super chats. I know people are going to do it, and then it'll come to the point to where I'll only highlight super chats because that's the thing. I miss streaming on Twitch because, hey, well, it's the same damn way on Twitch. People were giving me money on Twitch. I kept telling them, stop giving me money. Yeah, I've got Knowing the Consequences down in my featured channels at the bottom on my front page. He's an excellent channel. I'll put his I'm gonna put his boy, Firefox is laggy as hell. Here we go. We'll put his channel in here. He's got a really good channel. I highly recommend his channel. Go check him out. Yeah, me and Dan's been talking, and I wouldn't mind working with him, and because I'm a big Hyboria fan. I mean, I've watched Conan the Barbarian, not so much The Destroyer, but Conan the Barbarian. I've watched that movie so many damn times, and it's held up beautifully over the years. I am a massive Hyboria fan, and Hyperborea just seems perfect. It's got the witch class. It's got classes that fit the Conan universe. And I'm going to look into that. I think I just don't know how I don't know how to run a Conan type in Hyboria. So I've got some reading to do. And there's no OSR type system that I'm aware of. I think there's one. But that Modifius system, nah, I know what Modifius is about. I don't buy any of their material. Yeah, it's all human centric. That's what I like about it too. That's the same way it is in Hyboria. It's all human. Let's see. Wilshire's doing one of those videos right now, reading off a script. I bet you money he's sitting there. He'll be sitting there and his head will never move. He just reading and reading. And then he'll get there. You'll see him reach down and get his mouse, and he'll scroll a little bit down and keep right on reading. I just don't get that. How are you? And he jumped up like 50 subs overnight. And I could just about guarantee you he bought those subs. Just about guarantee you. Because he's been doing damage control, I don't know how long, with people just crashing out on him. But all of a sudden, he jumped up from 1K, or he went over 1K and jumped up to like 1.50. That's like 1,050 subs, but yet he has like 2 or 3 people in his. I don't get that. Why you got to buy subs? That I don't even. Who the hell are you talking to if you're buying subs? Look, I'm old. I'm old. I'm overweight. I'm working on that though. And I am what I am. and I'm gonna sit here and run my mouth, and hopefully, I can put out stuff that people enjoy. You know, so yeah, I love Conan. I mean, it's time to watch that movie again. I did a Middle Earth campaign. I've never run it, but I've got a campaign script wrote up, of what I want to do with it, and I'm using old school essentials for the core system in it, and I've had to homebrew and create from scratch multiple, like the Woodsman and the Wanderer, which I think I ended up going Ranger with that, but I modified the Ranger class. That was a lot of work getting that set up for Middle Earth. Yeah, but I don't want your money. How many people run a YouTube channel that actually says, please don't give me no money? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Which Twitch is nothing but nonstop ads anyway. I mean, there used to be an add-on that you could put on your browser and or an extension that would shut off all the ads, but you can't do it no more. Hey, you're welcome, brother. God, I'm sorry. Okay, we're at the point where I'm behind on my damn chat again. On the Savage Worlds, Flash Gordon setting. It's not already Hyperborean age. It's dying Earth. Smith Hyper. Grandpa, let's see here. That's a big one to see. Buy the PC game BattleTech that came out in 2018 by Paradox. It's a video game version, turn-based combat. I might look into that. And you're in my Discord. Shoot me a DM and remind me about that. I'll look at it tomorrow. Let's see here. I want to run MCC, DCC. Had a blast. MCC sounds so cool. Owned it. I have never run that, but yeah. Vulture has 4 viewers in that live stream, and he's over 1,000. Oh yeah, 100%. It's like I got a spy bot in his channel. I keep an eye on him just to see what he's up to. And there's one dude in there, I forget who it is, and I'm not entirely sure that's a real person. There's one guy that talks in his Discord. One. Let me see here. I'm gonna pull it up. See, there's one dude. I'm gonna see if it's picked up any. Yeah, people got me. Half his members is people just watching him. Let's see here. It's the same dude. I mean, I'm going back. Thank you, Mac. I'll look at it, brother. It's the same. It's one dude. It's one dude. I want to say it's the same guy. That is Steven. Oh shit, I said his name. I didn't want to give him any clout. That's Vulture. I just about 100% guarantee you that's Vulture. I just about guarantee you that's him. Sitting there talking to himself. But whatever, I don't watch his channel. I'm doing my own thing. Let him do his thing over there. Well, like I say, I just haven't really sat down and focused on it. You're in the right place. You're in our Discord. That's where it's all gonna get announced anytime I'm doing something. So just be patient. We're waiting on one of our members now in the game that I'm working on now. I mean, it's ready. I'm the Against the Code of the Reptile Gods is going to be the opening adventure, and then I'm just going to progress it on out. But that's the reason we haven't started anything up, because one of my core players, and if he's able to play, I'm gonna wait on him. But he got a promotion, and so we're waiting to see how that's going to affect his playing, and it very well may be. Where's the rodents at tonight? I don't know. I hadn't talked to him. He's off. Let's see. Is he playing something? He's playing RuneScape Dragon Winds or Dragon Wilds. He'll be playing something. He never plays the same game twice. Do you think as we age up that we will be playing and running RPGs from retirement homes? I refuse to play bingo. Look here, until the day they put me in the dirt. I've it'd be kind of like Scott Wiedemeyer in the Zero Charisma movie. You can find that movie on YouTube too. Watch it. If you haven't ever watched Zero Charisma, watch Zero Charisma and then get back with me and tell me what you thought about it. And that's something else I wanted to do too, is have movie days, like schedule movies and play them in one of the movie, like make a movie channel and sit there and play it and make it to where nobody can talk. It's just kind of like a little theater. Since I'm paying for the Discord. I forget what it's called, but I mean, I can stream in 1080p. I'm assuming people can watch those movies in 1080p too. I'm not sure. I'll need to test that theory. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying yay or nay. We just kind of forward to a cat. I've caught up with chat. I hope I never have to go to retirement home, but me too. I hope that my mom turns 80 this year and she's in better health than I am. Bless her heart. So, but she don't, she's not a nerd. Although her favorite movies are the John Wick series. That's her, and she's real church going, and one of them that wears a skirt, like the church going women. But she's a John Wick super fan. And I told her about John Wick 5 coming out, and I thought she was gonna have a heart attack. Oh my God! So, yeah. I don't want to run my game. I don't want my games to be dumped after I pass on. I hope to give them to my grandkids. Yeah. As of right now, I don't have any heirs for this massive collection back here. Because neither one of my kids play D&D and could care less about it. Yeah. So from home, I'll die at work or in some prison, so I have health care. Yeah, damn that, spook. Woo! I have lost everything 3 times in my life and still try to get 0. Yeah, that's life, man. I expect to get called back to work the day after my funeral. Yep. That's a fact. Hey. I've had some practical or some pranks pulled on me too. Because every now and then we'd go pull hospital duty when they were short staffed and get paid overtime, And I was already retired, and my old supervisor called me and says, "Hey, what you doing?" "I ain't doing nothing. Hey, we need some people for hospital duty. You good?" Jesus, leave me alone. So yeah. Up night at Lutheran Church and have run miniatures, gameplay, and sorts first and did not. Nice. I've never played or run a game in a church before. Oh, I went through it. That's for sure. But it didn't affect me because I had cool parents. So, yeah, I mean, right now it ain't going no damn where. Them's my books. But if it gets down the road, put it in my will. We'll figure it out down the road. I ain't going nowhere for a long time though. So, them's my books. Mine. Sat on Finding Nemo. Mine. It's my books. Until when it gets to the point to where I'm like, I better make a will out. I'll figure it out then. So, anybody that's just popping in, don't forget, like this stream. It helps get us out there to the public. That's how we hit the front page on recommended pages for people. Had a lot. I went through a spurt where I hit some kind of algorithm, and one of my that big video that got like 3,000 views started hitting everybody's recommended page, and so always try to remember to like. It helps us get out there. That's the plan, my guy. That is the plan. The plan is to stick around and run this channel until I run out of shit to talk about. My mom at a public school back in the 70s had guest speakers come in and talk to parents and warn them of the dangers. Yep. I mean, I lived through it, but I had cool parents, and I mean they were mature, cool parents that understood it's just a game. You know, sure, they questioned me about it. What is that you be playing? I'm like, Mom, it's like we roll up characters. It's like reading a book. We're fighting against evil and tyranny and all that satanic stuff. We're fighting against that. Oh, well, okay, carry on then. And then that was it. I didn't have no more issues out of them. Damn, I hate hearing stories about people being affected by the satanic panic. God, that sucks. That sucks. It is, man. I mean, I hate that. Mom 92. Bless her heart. Good for her. My dad died from COVID. Was cool. You know, I never got the shots or anything. I just wore a mask when I went out. And I got COVID twice, and it almost killed me one time. It did. I was in the hospital for a week. I had COVID and pneumonia. And it was my immune system was already bottomed out because I had just had colon cancer surgery and had started what's it called, the transfusions, where they pump that shit into your damn body. And but I've been clear for 4 years, praise God. But I caught it at that hospital when I went to go get my transfusion, and it put me in the hospital for a week. I almost died. The doctor told me if I'd have waited one more day, I'd have died, because Mom came over to visit one day, and I was unresponsive, and she called 911, got the ambulance out there, and they had to just. I remember vaguely being carried. I was upstairs in my townhouse, and I remember vaguely them carrying me down the stairs. So, been there, been through it. Yeah. Yep. I mean, really, playing D&D in the 80s, if that's what people had to worry about, then yeah, really, you were doing good. At least you weren't out doing drugs and all that other ridiculous stuff, you know, which I was. I missed a gap there for a while. I was too busy drinking and smoking dope and chasing women. So, yeah. No client shot in the family either. We got it a few times. Antibodies for, yeah. I mean, just keep your system up. You're good. Yeah. I'm sure I had COVID for a month. Some people had COVID and it really didn't affect them any. I was my fellow cast members at Disney. I was on the union committee leader and involved in helping people, not political, and just sad, miss them. Yep. We played D&D and other games at our house. My parents were fine with it because at least they knew where we were. Thank you. Preach. I mean, that's what I was just saying. You know, at least they knew where you was at. Yeah. COVID was rough now, and I was working in it. So, yeah, I mean, it was rough. I went through it too. I was a mask wearing fool though, but it still didn't protect me. I caught it twice. One time I just got real sick. I mean, it knocked me out of work for it knocked me out of work for like a couple of weeks, but I was at home. And I may have stretched that out a little bit to get some more days off. But now the second time I caught it, yeah, that was rough. You know, ever since I got in the last 5 months, this channel has really been kicking. Because we're basically 5 months old. I deleted everything after 5 months ago. Because all we did was bitch and complain about WotC. And I was always like 130 subs, and I think half of them were dead accounts. We didn't really get focused and really turn into an OSR channel until about 4.5 months ago. 5 months at the most. So I get COVID somewhere along the way because I have antibodies. And yeah, I mean, and even now they're talking about these new strains that's popping up over in Africa. Something's popped up, and who knows itching. And I read something else, something going on in Texas, in South Texas, some kind of bug carrying some, I don't know. And when they named it and started to shut down, I got a call from 2 different government agents and told me that I was not allowed to get sick or take off work. Damn. In my line of work, if you caught COVID, you were not allowed to come back. You was off 2 weeks, whether you wanted to or not. So, because they didn't want it spreading, it went through my work. Everybody caught it, and it was rough. And the first time I caught it from transporting inmates. Well, that was our pivot work. Outstanding. Hey, that's a new name, JD. Thank you, my friend. I'm glad you're here with us. Don't forget, make sure you sub, like this stream, help us get this channel out. That's why we do it. First time, not so bad. Yeah, COVID was hell. And I was working during COVID. So I didn't really get to grind out any D&D campaigns and all. Matter of fact, it got to the point with my job, I just didn't have time. I didn't have time to fit it in. It affected my PC gaming and my tabletop gaming. I coughed so hard one time I gave myself a hernia, and I still got it. I just never had it fixed. I'm talking about coughing hard. Then old belly button said, boop. Oh shit. Delete the video because it allows the algorithm to figure out. Yeah. Well, I mean, it come to the point with the old content to where I just weren't having fun with it. And I was burnt out because that's all we did was bitch about WotC. And I ended up taking like 9 or 10 months off. And then I came back and I came back with a vengeance, nothing but OSR. And we've been rolling ever since. So, let's see here. No new subs during this stream. Sad face. But that's all right. They shut down Disneyland hardcore. Did they shut down Disneyland? I mean, I don't know. During COVID, I was matter of fact, if I ain't mistaken, I was out on disability after I hurt my back. I don't remember. I think let me get sick because I was the strongest one in the house. I have great lungs. My wife and little boy have asthma. So yeah. Yeah. I agree. Let's see, consequence. I got one of those hernias a few years ago, except it completely blocked off my intestines. Ooh, shit. And right back up. I had to have surgery right away to fix it. Damn it, man. Ooh. Nah, this is just a little hernia. It's nothing serious. I always grab my stomach when I call for sneeze. Just I don't blow it out. Just habit now. I don't hate 5.5. Ooh, I can't hate it enough, Chris. I'm sorry. Have it, but it's last on my list to play in so yeah, I won't have anything to do with 5.5. I don't have anything to do with anything 5e. I don't hate the 2014 edition of 5e. It just the reason because I tried to get into it, it just felt like a computer game to me. And I'm just like, if I'm gonna play a computer game, I'm gonna play a real computer game. But then, but I tried because I was trying to, like, if you can't beat them, join them, because we had like 5 groups where I lived, and all of them were 5e except for one. It was I believe it was a 4e group, and I'm like, you know what? I just want to play some D&D. Screw it. And I bought them. Where they at? Right behind my big old head. Let's see. Boom. Right behind my big old head is the 5. I bought all the core books, and I tried. I couldn't. I just couldn't do it. And I'm glad I didn't, you know. Oh yeah, all day. I just can't. And a lot of it now, especially 5.5, a lot of it's WotC. I mean, yeah. Everybody knows. I'm not going to bring that back up. What's wrong with that company? Everybody knows what's wrong with WotC. Everybody knows what kind of shit they push in their games. Everybody knows what kind of idiots they have working. You got like the wait till tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's gonna be. I'm gonna unleash hell. We're gonna let our hair down, and we're gonna run it down tomorrow night, because, well, you'll see. I've already got the thumbnail up. I mean, the placeholder video up. So tomorrow night it's gonna be rough. All right, Mark. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I wish I could get on DM and friends, but he runs his too late. So yeah. I just, yeah, I can't. I just can't. And I hate that them 5 ebooks are on the shelf, but I mean, I spent money on them. I'm not going to throw them away. So, but they're kind of like a badge of honor. Hey, I fell for it, and I'm going to sit them right there where it reminds me, never go back, never go back. But now, like Joe the lawyer, he is a 5e player, but he trying to OSR his 5e, and I can respect that. Damn. Let's see here. I'll be damned. I did not know that. How long was it shut down? Yeah, really though. I don't really. I mean, I see the 5e videos pop up, and I just don't recommend this channel again. I just do not see it. I just, I don't want nothing to do with it. So yeah, I do the same thing with my 5.5. I run it in hardcore style, but rarely. So many better games. I can't do 5e. I just can't. I gave it my best shot, and didn't work out. And I've never looked back. You won't never see me in it again. The rest of the state kept working. Yeah. We pretty much in Georgia, everything for the most part kept working. It just, everything, like restaurants closed their indoor dining and just kept the drive through going, and stuff like that. Life went on here, or went on in Georgia, but I mean, things did change. Nothing. I don't think anything closed. They just a lot of the inside dining on restaurants shut down. 13 months. Wow. Yeah, I did not know that. I did not know that. Yeah. I mean, like I say, I've got an occasional like advantage and disadvantage and ascending armor class. I use that in my games. I haven't used in anything new yet. I haven't used a advantage and disadvantage, but I have it on my house rule page. I'm going to try it out and see how it works. It might add a little bit more spice to the game. I don't know. And if it don't work the way I want it to, I'll just get rid of it. You know. Um. Ooh, shit. Yeah. I know what you mean, man. I was lucky. I didn't lose any kind of money or time at work. I mean, in law enforcement, you can't just not go to work. You know, somebody's got to do the job. So everything progressed. We had to wear masks all the time. So newest I've just been watching Doom and TV, most of your videos, and it don't that hey, and I appreciate that I roll. Thank you very much for being a sub here. Feel free to jump in our Discord. Um, I do want to start doing more stuff in Discord. So I'm gonna put some polls out and ask questions for some things. Thinking about doing like movies. I think we'll see. I don't know. I gotta test I gotta see what it looks like watching the movie, if it's still 1080p or what kind of clarity it is with another account. So I'm looking at it, but it'd be like D&D type movies. So the first time was Ostrich. Ostrich is a really good entry point. It's a really good system. Yeah. Yeah, oh God, yeah. Yeah. Oops. God damn. There we go. Been waiting to get an OSR. Just hopped in. Awesome. Good to have you, man. Hey, this is what we do here, guy. I mean, I do it for the love of the game. I'm not trying to get famous, not trying to get big. Just doing what we do here. And if we grow, we grow. Um, I mean, I want us to grow because the more people that I can bring to this channel, the more that it helps the OSR, you know? So, I mean, naturally, yeah, I want the channel to grow. Oh hell, you just get in there and play with it. It's not that bad. It ain't. It really ain't. Once you learn how to use it, it's simple. Ithaca, shut up, Joe. Hey, yeah, Iro, we're glad to have you, man. We are glad to have you. Like constant inflation has less to do with the president than it has to do with the monetary system. Yeah. OSR is overall welcoming committee. Yeah, I mean, 100%. Go on the damn OSR Discord, and Discord has such a really bad reputation. Go on the OSR subreddit, and people are going to welcome you with open arms, and then turn around and go to the 5e subreddit and see how you get treated over if you say something they don't agree with. And fellow RPG grandpa myself, you got Southern Twang. Come from South Georgia. I'm in Florida now. I'm in Wildwood, Florida now, but I come from South Georgia. So yeah, I come from the swamp. Let's see here. Maybe you can still buy a loaf of bread with a dime. Oh, yeah, I remember when gas was like 60 or 70 cents a gallon when I was young. Damn. And now look at it, which is going back down, thank God. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. I mean, it is what it is. You know, sometimes I can't control myself and go to talking about it. Oh yeah, Space 1999. That brings back memories. Oh yeah, who is that? One of my old time favorite classic bands for rock is Who was it? Autograph. I believe that's who it was. If anybody remembers that group. Shit. Where'd you say you live at, Callie? Holy crap. Oh, God, I know. When I smoked, I used to smoke a long time ago, 30 years ago. And I was just like, I asked the 7-Eleven clerk, I was like, how much is a pack of cigarettes now? And when she told me, I like to shit on myself. How much? Yeah, who is your favorite band from Georgia? I used to watch Autograph. Is it Autograph? Yeah, pretty sure it was Autograph. They were playing in the Espresso Club in Waycross, Georgia. Used to watch them all the time. 676 or 675. Damn. Yeah, I started with AD&D in 77. 12 bucks to fill 20. Good God. Oh yeah. Aldanova was big. I used to love it. God. I got all them old bands on my. I mean, I love metalcore. I love hard rock, current rock, classic rock. You know, I love all that stuff. It's all mixed in on a playlist, like 3,500 songs. We're at somewhere around 333 here. Yes, Autograph, 100%. Love them. It sucks that they just died. I guess they made the money they wanted to make. I don't know what happened to them. Yeah, it's going down. Thank God. We just wanted to get down to $5 again. Where are you at? Oh, you're in Cali. I hate it, man. I hate it for you guys over there. I hate it. God, y'all got it rough. Yeah, what a band. I love them. Led Zeppelin, Molly Hatchet. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Preach. Preach. Blackberry Smoke from Georgia. I have not heard of them. Blackberry. No, I have not heard of them. It can be a hell of a drug. Yes, sir. Woo! I'm telling you. Ah, shit. I think we've hit the 2-hour mark. We're over the 2-hour mark. We still going strong. 21 watching. Man, it just warms my heart to see you guys in chat. I love it. We're pulling numbers. These channels, it's got 12 and 10 and 12,000 subs, and we're pulling bigger numbers than they are with our 700 and some change subs. I love it. I mean, that is how this community grows slowly, and it picks up people that actually want to be part of the community. I love it. I love it. I mean, I think the most we've peaked at is 34 on a live stream. And I mean, really, that's Big Boy's channel streams there. You know, we're pulling the numbers that they're pulling and more. That shows you got quality subscribers, and that's what I'm going for with this. Quality over quantity. Oh, yeah, they're trying to what? They're trying to do the carbon capture storage. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds kind of ew. Let's see here. We have in and out. Burger and Tommy Chili Chicken. We're damn good burgers. Okay. Never eat it, none of them. Oh, I see an Iron Maiden, and oh my God, I got shirts. I wore both of those. I got a Def Leppard and an Iron Maiden shirt. I want to go find me a Rush shirt, and a Styx shirt. Love those bands. 22, and he misses the 80s. Man, I miss the 80s. I wish I could go. Well, you get in our Discord and get in that self-promotion channel and start pumping your channel. That's what it's there for. Help you guys get these newer channels. Help y'all get subs. That's what we put it there for. I was once upon a time 194 subs. You got to stick with it, find focus. That's the biggest thing for an OSR channel. is find focus. Find what your focus is and drive that shit into the ground. That's how you pull people. Just everybody in this channel, 700 and some change, they came to my channel because of Old School Essentials and BX, mainly those two, Old School Essentials and BX. And them, that's, you know, we all are like-minded, and that's what it's about. Let's see here. Some hacking, yes, 90125. Ooh, California. So here we go. What they to implement a device on all cars next year for the mileage tax 18 cents to a what? And y'all, he can't get out of office. And that idiot is supposed to be running in 2028 for the president. Him and AOC, and they don't have, and Kamala talking about running again. I'm like, really? You just got blew out. Why you want to go through that again? Ain't nobody going to vote for her. Oh, we're getting nope. No more politics. No more politics. Please, let's get off of it. Let's get off of politics. Oh my God. Well, they just purchased it with there we go. Now we're back on RPG. Let's get on that. Let's get on RPG. RPG are into the odd. Karen, second edition, and Mythic Bastion Land of the new with the new OSC set. Orcs are evil. Thank you. So are goblins. Not like that damn Connie Chung woman that says that goblins are stand-ins for black people and Hispanic and disabled people. And it's in my intro. And she works for WotC. That's the kind of people they got working for WotC. Woo! Lord have mercy. Lord help them 5.5 players. I love them for side quests. I use them. I love the little small mini stuff that they make great side quests in an existing campaign. I've got 1, 2, 3 in the Against the Code of the Reptile God that I'm working on. I think I've got 4 or 5 of those. And matter of fact, while they're traveling from Hokok, forget how you say. I don't know how you say that town name, but they're traveling from Hokok to Orlane. There's a 5-room dungeon on the way that they're going to run into. Whoops! I think some of my probably up and coming players are in chat right now. Forget I said that. Damn, you got me talking about I don't want to ruin nothing. Spoiler alert. But yeah, I've got some 5-room dungeons. I love doing side quests. I mean, they really play. If you run an adventure module, it really gives you it gives you the freedom to sandbox the hell out of it by adding them little side quests like that. Pig face orcs. Facts. Pig face orcs. And Middle Earth orcs. I like those two. I love the USR Legends of the Lost Artifacts. Simply Indiana Jones setting. Okay, nice. Never heard of that. But yeah, I'm big Indiana Jones fans. Yeah, let's see here. Okay, are you a race like D&D race or token race? D&D, I'm pretty sure. I have not got any. I don't know if there's any of those in my opening adventures for my campaign or not. But yeah, D&D. Are your whites like D&D? Are definitely whites. The whites are definitely D&D. Let's see how outside the Asian cocaine, the 80s was a hell of a decade. You damn right it was. If I could go back to the 80s, I'd go back right now and start over. Do a lot of things different. Make design modules. I am a dwarf. Oh yeah, dwarf's my favorite race. I love them. And I love them even more with the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit movies. I love dwarves. I love them. I don't particularly like the people, the actors that they had playing dwarves in The Hobbit, they didn't really look like and feel like dwarves to me. But now the Battle of the Five Armies dwarves, holy shit, I love dwarves. Oh yeah, Spook, you get it, son, get it. I mean, if you get into OSC, you'll never go back. Level drainers. I actually have a thumbnail for let me show you. Let me see if I can find it. I have a thumbnail made for a future video. Hang on a minute. Let me see. Where is it at? It's funny you should say that. Come on, find it. Let me see where it's at. Oh, let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Where is that video thumbnail? There it is. I'm on. Here it comes. I have. Where's it at? I'm planning on making. Pow. It's coming. I just ain't got to it yet. So yeah. Oh, my allergies are starting to kick in. And I bought a bunch of those solar lights I've got planted. I got in that damn fire ant bed. Woo! And somebody just tore me up. I got to make sure they're working properly. Got a nice looking place outside. I'm getting it fixed up real good. One day in the VR trip back to the 80s. Ah, man. The soil tent. Yep. Goblin Town Escape was awesome. Too much CGI in the Hobbits. I've watched the extended versions several times. I do it for the story. Because he did stick kind of to the Tolkien story. There's too much CGI in that. It really, it was okay. Not a big, it didn't really do nothing for me. I can understand why they did it in The Hobbit. They wanted to be able to tell the dwarves apart. Yeah, I get it. Wrote George Brunar was great. Yes, Flint was great. Oh my God, perfect examples. Just and oh my God, have I forgot the dwarves' name in Lord of the Rings? Legolas, Aragorn, and oh my God, how have I watched them damn extended series so many times? What's the damn dwarf's name in the Lord of the Rings? Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I can't remember his name. Gimli. Shit. Old age, brain fart, old age. Gimli. No, not Thorin. Gimli. I don't know what I had a brain fart. Sorry. Yeah, maybe we do a stream on Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, the movies. Just nothing but just sit around and talk about Middle Earth. I'm a massive Middle Earth fan. My campaign that I wrote for Middle Earth is basically 7 years prior to the War of the Ring, and the whole thing takes place in the North. That's all I'm gonna say, because I don't want to ruin anything if I bring anybody in from the channel. But everything takes place and it bleeds into the war. So you probably, if you're a massive Middle Earth fan, you know what is going to be the end game story. But I've got a really good script wrote for that. Now I'm working on sandboxing it up to where it's not as railroady. That's why I only do roll 20 now. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want people. Yeah, I feel you. I think I got a sneeze. Whoa, excuse me. Gimli. Yes. Gimli. Thank you, guys. My allergies is bothering the shit out of me. Oh. I have the fan edit and I've watched it. It's really good. Yeah, it was a free download online. I think it's in my movie folder. But yeah, I've watched a fan edit. It's really good. The Hobbit. It's the Hobbit fan edit. It's like 3 hours and some change, but it's really good. Yes, sir. Lord of the Rings. I love the. I love. Oh God, yes. The animated ones. Yes. The Hobbit, the Lord of the Rings, and Return of the King. The Lord of the Rings one was the best, but I mean, all three of them were insane. I watched them multiple. I've got them, and they're on a hard drive. Um, the One Ring is not OSR, but is very Tolkien. Amen. And it could easily be put in the OSR just for the style system it is. I mean, it could. You could classify the One Ring RPG as OSR. You really could. Yeah, my buddy Joe, the one that we're waiting on his promotion, he's got Hortus Blackforge, son of Farron. That's his dwarf. Thank you. Whole game is between Bilbo's return and Frodo's departure. Yeah. Look up the fan field, the hunt for Gollum, and well, I've watched them. I forget the channel that they're on, but it's a pure Middle Earth channel. I've learned a lot on that channel too. Let's see here. Okay, we've done that already. Let's see here. Somewhere in Stonehill, there is a dwarven ghoul of great power. Brogan Moradin, dwarven paladin, favorite character. Ranking mass or Bakshi. Don't know what that is. Let's see here. I've been reading those books since I was 11 or 12. Me too, man. You right behind me, guy. I got you by a few years. Or yes. I just don't have nothing. I used to be an elf fan. Because I'm like, hell, they live in Greyhawk, they live 2,000 years. And in Middle Earth, they're immortal. I don't give a damn about all that. Dwarves. He said we need a brigade of dwarves, just filthy and nasty, and yeah, dwarves. Love them. I never played a dwarf. We always had so many in the group, but they are. They're awesome. In my system my modified OSC system, I've given multiple bonuses to the human race to try to coerce people into, like, you get, like, when you roll up a human in my modified system, like a human whatever, you get 2 +1s and you can put them anywhere you want. You can't go over 18, but you can put those 2 +1s. And let me look up. I've modified the hell out of my human class. Let me see here. Blogs, Water Greyhawk, boom, journals, gets cold, classes. Oh shit, no, it won't be on that. It'll be, let's go to Dragonlance. I think I do race class on that. Hold up. I'll tell you what I do on my humans. All right. Race and class. Here we go. Race and human. There we go. +1 to any attribute twice. And they get to pick. The blessed, it's called blessed. When rolling hit points, the player of a human PC may roll twice and take the best roll each time they level. Decisiveness, when an initiative is tied, humans always act first, as if they had won the initiative. If using the individual initiative, humans get a +1 to initiative rolls. I added that stuff basically as house rules to try to, I want more people playing, and like I say, our cleric in our group is a human. Jennifer's playing the cleric. It's a human cleric. Later, Mac. I have not. Is that an OSR thing or what? If you're in our Discord, link that to me and I will go check it out. For everyone who's an illusionist, called, what's the name? Adadictum. That's an interesting name. Level drain. The modern players will wet their. Oh God! But they've nerfed the shit out of level drain in 5e. I mean, it's embarrassing. It's not even scary. And because it's not a level that they drain. They drain hit points and constitution or something. But with a long rest, you get all that back. Oops. You get it all. You can get every bit of that back. Where's the fun in that? There's no fear in that. Nah. I ain't never been a fan of 3d6 in order unless it's with a specific group of players in a specific single adventure. I wouldn't want to run that in a long-lasting campaign. But in Search of the Unknown, that'd be a good one for 3d6 down the line. I think that would be good. RPGrandPa, we use a caller in my games, makes things go faster. Okay. All right. I mostly played humans, loved the barbarian class. Yeah, big fan of barbarian class when I rolled high enough. But yeah, you got to hit them prime requisites. But I have 2 gnome characters that really kick. But that's the sad thing. I don't have any characters because I've never really got to play, and that sucks. Yeah, if you're in my Discord, link that to me, and I'll go check it out. I've played them as a joke, but man, they went fairly far. Oh, damn, guys. 2.5 hours. You know, this was an open mic stream and nobody joined. What the hell? How the hell I'm going to run an open mic stream and not a damn soul joined? Hey, we got to remedy that. You guys got to get off your damn keisters and start joining these open mic streams. Damn. But that's all good. And I'm going to start in Discord too. I'm going to start popping into voice channels and just sitting there. And if somebody wants to hop in and shoot the shit, I should be there. Your mic is not charged. Mine's charged around the clock. Basic fantasy role-playing game like BS. I think it is, but I've never played Basic Fantasy. So I don't know. Somebody else might be able to answer that in chat. But guys, I think we have hit our spot to where we're going to shut down for the night because we're going to be back again tomorrow night and we're going to bash WotC. We're going to have a good old-fashioned WotC bashing night. Don't know how long that stream will go, but it's going to be fun. So bring your waterproof boots and get ready to wade into it because we're gonna talk about it and all things WotC. But separate classes of race and ascending. I like ascending. I've brought, which OSC runs that as an optional rule. But I like ascending. I was running ascending AC in my first edition games. So guys, that's it for tonight. I'm tired. My allergies are acting up. I want to go get a shower and go relax. It's been a rough day. I got attacked by a brigade of damn fire ants, and then I burnt my damn hand on a hot pan coming out of the oven. Or actually, it weren't the pan. It's when I opened the damn oven bag, the damn heat come out and scalded my damn hand. It's been a rough day. I've had my ass tore up all day long. But thank you, everyone. Listen. I want to say this before I go. And I've said it countless times, but I'm going to say it again. Now, first off, don't forget, like this stream. Like it. And make sure you're subbed to the channel. I do this for the love of the game. I don't do it for recognition or fame or anything like that. I'm not worried about none of that. None of that. If we get big down the road, we get big down the road. I'm not going to try to do anything to try to rush it. We're just going to grow organically. I enjoy talking to folks that are subs in the Discord. I see we got some new members already tonight. I got to get in there and check them all out and get the roles set for YouTube. And I do this because I enjoy it. And I'm enjoying this so much that since I moved down to Florida, I have not gotten back. I'm heavy PC gamer, big time PC gamer. Haven't gotten into my PC gaming yet, but I plan to. I've just been doing so much with D&D and the channel and the Discord that I just ain't really done anything else, you know. And yeah, Chris, when the stream ends, put your link down there and I'll check it in the morning when I get up. So thank you guys for the support. Well, that's something we can talk about in Discord because I don't want to fire up a new conversation. I'm ready to shut down. You're in my Discord, ain't you, Spook? Let me see. Let me see here. Let's see here. All right. Well, if you're in there, you're not Spooky. Are you in my chat? Are you in my Discord, Spooky? If you're not, join. And if oh damn. Well, that's a good comment for you to post in the stream, and we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it, and okay. Well, if you need help, holler at me now. I'll try to help you out best I can. Help you troubleshoot it and all. But yeah, just do a comment asking me about that. And I probably won't do no replies tonight. I'll get on in the morning, and it looks like, yeah, I've got 16 comments I got to reply to already, and I haven't even shut my computer off. God damn. Let's see how the video's taken off that we posted today. Oh, we got some. Damn. Did I just see that right? No way we got that damn many subs during the stream. Holy shit. We picked up 11 new subs while in the last 2.5 hours we've been streaming. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. But I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you very much. Eldrad, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Get in that Discord. If you ain't a member of the Discord, jump in there. I appreciate all the support, all the love. I've enjoyed meeting all the new folks, still meeting new folks. This is why I'm doing this. And I was worried that if the channel started growing, it would feel like it's turning into a job, but it's not. I'm enjoying it. And let's see, by the way, my bird buddy says, his name is Buddy. He loves OSR. Tell him I said hi. All right, folks, that's a wrap. We are out of here. And I will be back on tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a good old-fashioned Watsy bashing time. And we'll see what we can get into. But until then, you're very welcome. Thank you, Consequence. I appreciate you hanging out. Keep pumping them good videos out. And I will see you guys in the next stream and the next video. And I'll see you guys that's in Discord. So until then, be safe. Have a great afternoon, great evening. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.